So welcome to this lecture on setting up the development environment for Flutter. In this session, we will cover the essential steps to get started. Installing Flutter and Dart, configuring your IDE and setting up emulators or physical devices for testing. By the end, you will have everything ready to start building Flutter apps. So, next is install Flutter and Dart. Let's begin by installing Flutter and Dart. So you will download Flutter SDK from flutter.dev. As this is a link, you can download it from here. You can see this is flutter.dev and click on get started. Choose your platform like Windows, Mac, Linux, Chrome. So I'll choose Windows as my device is Windows, Android, and then you can download the Flutter SDK from here. Just click on that and save. So this will download Flutter SDK. So it's downloading. It's taking too much time. As I have already downloaded and installed Flutter on my system, I can let you know that how it will be. So I have downloaded Flutter earlier. So that is the Flutter SDK. You can see this is, and when I'll extract that Flutter SDK, it will give you a folder named Flutter. In this, everything is there for Flutter. So the next step is, you can see here, the next step is extract the SDK to a directory. So I have extracted this SDK in C. So this is the Flutter folder in C directory, and this is our bin folder. So this location is very important for us. We will set the path of this C, Flutter and bin to our environment variable. If we are using Windows, you can see add Flutter's bin folder to the path environment variable. So here is my environment variable. You can see properties, advanced system settings, and in this there is environment variable. So you guys have to set this path, edit, and you can create new and then paste the path of bin folder, that is here, C Flutter bin. This is the path, and then OK. So OK. So your path variable is now set. And next step is verify the installation by using Flutter Doctor. So for this, what you need to do is open command prompt in Windows, Flutter Doctor, and then enter. So it will give the complete detail about Flutter installations. This command checks for dependencies and show up missing tools. So you can see here all the details. So means you have Flutter installed in your system. I don't have CMD line tool component is missing, but I don't need that. So whatever I need is VS Code that I have, Flutter I have, Windows version that I have, Chrome developed for the Windows, because if we are going to run the application in the web, it will be required. So that I have Android Studio I have, and then connected devices that can be installed later based on your choice, which on which emulator you want to connect, or on which device, external device you want to connect. These we all need. So this is the information about the environment variable setup. So this is all about installing Flutter and Dart from this site, and then setting up environment variable and verifying the installation using flutter doc.